Hello, world of YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, Milk Maniacs. It's your B Metchy like Letcha here with another episode of Toys and Things. And I know it has been a hot minute since I've put out any content on my channel, but I'm hoping that's going to change as I have so much new stuff to show you guys. I recently acquired a new obsession in the toy world, and I've gone down a couple of new rabbit holes, as us toy collectors like to do. So that is what this video is all about. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so as I stated, I've recently gone down a couple of rabbit holes, well probably more than a couple, and I have a new toy obsession, I guess you could say, and that is dolls. I've been going crazy buying dolls of various kinds, you know, some vintage, mostly modern right now, but you know, I've just been going doll crazy here lately. And my newest doll that I've been obsessing over is the American Girl doll. Now, I've known about American Girl for years. You know, they're an older toy or doll company. I am not new to American Girl, although I've never had American Girl. I don't even think I've seen an American Girl doll, even touched one, up until just recently. I recently got into American Girl because of a new historical doll they put out, and I just had to have her. So quick background on that. If you're not familiar with American Girl, I'll give you just a little quick history. It was started in 1986 by a woman named Pleasant. I forgot her last name. I believe Pleasant was her first name. And the company was called Pleasant Company, and she made a line of historical dolls from different time periods. And the point of these dolls was to teach young girls about history as well as playing with dolls. And each doll had its own story and books and accessories that went with her time period, which, you know, went from all the way, I believe, 16, 17, 18, 1900s, different dolls. And it first started out, she just had, I believe, just 3 historical dolls. And then, of course, the company grew, and that's how the company started. It was brought out by Mattel in 1998, and they changed it, and has since then become the American Girl brand, which is what we mostly all know today. So Mattel went and took it, of course, to a whole nother level. They expanded the line into more contemporary dolls, as well as adding more historical dolls, contemporary dolls, and even adding a Girl of the Year doll, which is their like big thing that goes on every January 1st. They release a new Girl of the Year. So with all these dolls, of course, they started to make stores, and I'm sure, you know, some of you toy collectors have heard or seen the American Girl toy stores where they're just like outrageous. They have a doll hospital in there, and they have salons so you can get your hair done and the doll's hair done too. They have things like personal shoppers and just all kinds of stuff. They even have a bistro, a restaurant inside to do birthday parties, play games. I mean, the list just goes on and on. It's very, very good marketing to go along with the doll, but it is not cheap. Let me tell you guys, these dolls are not cheap at all. Very expensive rabbit hole to go down to, but more on that later. So I got into American Girl just recently because last year, I believe, a picture went viral of their new historical doll. And it went viral because people actually thought it was funny, and the licensing that they put together for this doll, for her accessories and her whole look and the whole nine. So it went viral because she was going to be a historical doll, but in the 80s, and you know, 1986 to be exact. And so a lot of people just thought that was funny. It's like, hey, you know, I was alive in the 80s, and now, you know, you're saying you got a historical doll, just make everybody feel like we're a bunch of old hags. So that's what obviously caught my attention about the dolls being 80s, and 80s is my #1 love and passion, of course, when it comes to toys. So when I saw a picture of the doll, she's obviously very, very cute. You know, her clothing very, very 80s. But really what stuck to me about the doll was all the accessories that the doll comes with. Mattel did some really good licensing with this doll. She has like tons of accessories, a lot, very expensive, more expensive than the doll, and she she comes with accessories that are just straight from the 80s. And the licensing they did, number one thing was Pac-Man. They definitely did some licensing with Pac-Man, and one of her accessories that she comes with is a Pac-Man arcade game that actually works, and it's to scale to her size. And these dolls are 18 inches. That is what American Girl is known for, 18-inch dolls. And they do make other smaller dolls and other brands that they expanded to, but I'm not going to get into that. We're just going to focus on the 18-inch dolls that they make, and they make accessories to scale to these dolls. So one of the things was a Pac-Man arcade game, like straight from the 80s, looks just like it, that you can play. It fully function works, that the doll can even play, if you know, you can pretend play. And of course, it's just very, very cool looking to have, you know, an 80s doll with her own little Pac-Man arcade. And they also made her a lunchbox set of the old, you know, Pac-Man, what you would call like vintage lunchbox cases with the thermos and all that. And she actually has a little mini Pac-Man lunchbox with a little thermos. Like, I can literally probably go on eBay right now and find like the real version of that. So they really did go all out, you know, with the research and all that. So the little Pac-Man lunchbox and everything that she got is super cute. And she has a bed set, very, very big bed set. And another thing they did with the Pac-Man is she has like a little plushy pillow of Pac-Man that goes with the bed set. And what else do I believe? Just the game and the lunchbox set and the plushy pillow, and I think that's it for the Pac-Man. But they also did some more licensing with Caboodles, and you know, the real brand of Caboodles, and we all know Caboodles from the 80s, which basically make up fishing tackle boxes, which is how they got their start, is from a fishing tackle box. So Caboodles are still sold to this day. I actually have a couple of retro looking ones. So yeah, so she has a little like 2-scale Caboodles, real licensed Caboodles that has things like scrunchies, a banana clip, hairspray, fingernail stickers. There's all kinds of different stuff in her little Caboodle set. It's super, super cute. And then what else did they do? Care Bears. Oh yes, of course, Care Bears is one of my number one collections. I do collect mostly vintage, but some modern as well. And they made her a sleeping bag set that was like literally straight from the 80s. I could also probably find the Care Bear sleeping bag set on eBay right now if I wanted to, that matched that. And also they made her a nightgown pajama set, and the pajamas, guys, are just super, super cute. I mean, straight, you know, the vintage style, obviously vintage style looking Care Bears, not the modern ones that, like, I could probably maybe get lucky one day and find the old Care Bears PJs that she's wearing at like Goodwill or a thrift store or whatever, because they really did just take it from the original designs that they had in the 80s. So besides the Care Bears, the Caboodles, and the Pac-Man, she also has what we all brands that we all know what they are, but you know, not officially licensed. So like one of the things she has is these high top sneakers that we all know basically are Reeboks. And another thing she has is a watch, but we all know, you know, it looks like a Swatch, basically from the Swatch brand. She has a fanny pack. She has some school supplies like binder and notebooks and stuff like that that we all know looks, you know, knockoff, whatever, looks just like Lisa Frank. It would have been really cool if they did some licensing with her, like another YouTuber said. It really been really cool to do licensing with Lisa Frank, even the Reebok, and you know, if they could do licensing with all her accessories that we all know what they are, it would have been really, really cool. I do believe they even still make Swatch to this day. We all know they still make Reebok and Lisa Frank. I could go buy Lisa Frank right now in Walmart. So you know, we all know, you know, what her non-name brand accessories are supposed to be. But yeah, so just, you know, I'm just rambling on about it, but yeah, her accessories, the doll, the way she looks, just everything is just awesome. So I of course did purchase the doll, and the doll is, you know, not cheap. American Girl dolls, 18-inch dolls, are $110, and that's without their common or accessory pack that they like to go with the dolls, which is an extra $30. And you do get $5 off if you get the $110 doll and the accessory pack. They will give you you get a $5 discount for buying the both. But yeah, so not a cheap doll. You know, haven't been a fan of the 18-inch dolls even growing up, because I just remember them as being like really, really cheap plastic. And even when like the mold or the plastic, I don't know how I'm saying this right, but the mold of how they made the plastic, you know, coming out, whatever mold they used, they would still have like the seams of the plastic down the arms and down the legs, and those like plastic seams were sharp. I mean, they would literally cut you. So I never really got into those because all I can think of was like the cheapy plastic ones that you got at like the dollar store. So I never really got into the 18-inch dolls. So really not a fan up until just now. So yeah, so this obviously, these American Girl dolls aren't made of plastic. They're made of a high quality vinyl. They have glass eyes. They're obviously a more better quality than it would be like an 18-inch doll at Walmart, which Walmart does have the knockoff brand of American Girl, which is the My Life, and even Target has the knockoff brand of the American Girl 18-inch dolls, which is our generation, I believe, and they all come with crazy accessories too. It's basically like total knockoff, but I hear the quality, you know, and I've felt the dolls and seen the dolls, the quality isn't too bad, but still, it's just not an American Girl. And if you're like really get into it, you want everything to be like American Girl. So hopefully I will actually be visiting American Girl store soon, and that would be great because I actually plan on picking out my own doll, so I'm ordering online and get more of the experience there. But that might be for another video because I probably will definitely be taking some video of that when I go there. But so back to my original story here. I know I could get it rambling, but I did purchase the doll, and I did, oh, her name is Courtney Moore, by the way. I did purchase Courtney Moore, the 1986 American Girl historical doll, and I got her in the mail last week, and I did purchase a lot of her accessories with her. I almost have all of her accessories, but some are on back order, and I will be getting them once they become available. And then there's a couple of them that I just really don't care for, but for the most part I'll have all her collection, and it would be like pretty awesome. So I did get the doll, and I did actually my first ever live unboxing and first impressions of the doll. And I filmed that video just as I had opened the box, and you guys will be able to see and hear and my excitement, or you know, all the stuff I talk about while opening it up, because it was like really cool to finally do like a live unboxing and first impressions of a toy like that. So I was pretty excited. So without further ado, let's dive right into that video now. Alrighty everyone, here I am. I have the box in front of me. I did already cut it open, but I have not really peeked inside, so this is going to be my first time digging inside. I want to make sure that I got everything that I ordered and that everything is there, and hopefully I really like it, so you guys are going to be able to hear my reaction to the doll. Maybe not see me because I want you to be looking at this, but you'll definitely be able to hear me, and I'll probably be either very happy or very disappointed. We'll see. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what's all there. So first of all, we have as soon as I open the box, we have a catalog here. It says January 2021 for the catalog, and of course the cover is the Girl of the Year for American Girl this year, which is Cara Bailey, and she has like an Australian theme because she lives down under, and she has a bunch of cool accessories too. Definitely not a doll that I would be getting. It's definitely just really not my thing, although all the animals and plushies and all that she comes with is definitely really cool. So catalog check. We have little pamphlets here, giving me a little congratulations, and let's see what's on the back. So like I said everyone, this is my first American Girl doll, and I am just super excited to dig into this. So all of this is totally brand new to me. I've never even been to an American Girl store or even touched an American Girl doll that I know of. So I'm just really excited. So going through this, you know, to show you guys as well. Maybe you guys don't have one and you want one, but here we could all check it out together, and it could be new to all of us. So here we go. We got a little congratulations card, and tells you how to care for the doll on the back. I did get this doll's ears pierced, so she should have her ears pierced. So this is just a care card. I'll put that on the side, And let's see. This is, I guess, the flyer on Courtney, and oh my god, it's so cute. This is actually something that would be cute to even like frame, just because it really is a cool little picture. And it just talks about girls who code and the gender gap between people that code. So, and on the back it says the 80s are back, and it says here's a new book, because the doll does come with a book, which is, you know, basically like American Girl is, the historical doll with the historical book to match her decade and give you her story. So there's that, which is pretty cute. And now it looks like it's time to dig into the goodies. So we got some peanuts. I don't know. Let me know if you guys love peanuts or hate peanuts. And I'm not talking about the kind you eat. I'm talking about these little styrofoam things. They can be messy, but they're also kind of cool and squishy. So let's dig in. First thing I see, and oh my god, guys, I just love this. Looking at this, just looking at it, I heard that the material is like really heavy and different, almost like a swimsuit or something. They've just said is like really heavy from the other review videos I watched. So here it is. This is her splatter print dress, which I just absolutely love. It's extremely 80s, and this is the type of pattern that you would actually see on arcade floors, on like when you go midnight bowling at the bowling alleys, etc, etc. This is like kind of what you see on the floors, or the roller skating rink. You know, this is what it looked like, and some of the, you know, places still do have this type of pattern on their carpet or whatever. But anyway, cute dress. So I won't be opening up these not yet. I'm just going to go through the box, but I will be opening them up and like touching them and all that stuff, all depending if I like the doll, which I'm definitely will be opening up the doll and checking her out. But all her accessories right now I'm not opening up. I will save that for another time, but definitely we'll have a video on that. Next up we have her cardigan, or it's basically a sweater. The pattern on it is cute. I like the colors. It's definitely, you know, 80s. So let's see on the back. Guys, on the back it does have a little glare there, but on the back it does have all of her little clothing, mix and match, they like to call it. Mix and match clothing. So there's all different kinds of things and different pieces. I did get most of it. There were some pieces on back order. I am hoping to get those in soon. Well, if I order them, if I like the doll, that is. So it really all depends on really if I like this doll. But right now I'm definitely digging on these accessories and clothing items for her. Next up we have her t-shirt and tank set. So there's like a little under tank right there. It's green. And it is separate. I have seen the videos on it, and in her cute little like retro tape. I mean, how cute is that? It's just so 80s. It's just awesome. And of course the bag packaging is the same as most of them are. So there's that. Next we have the jeans. Yeah, the jeans. So this is a full pair of jeans here. I've seen the review videos where I hear the pockets and everything, you know, do actually work. They're just not like sewn. It really is like a real pocket, and that it really is real jeans. So it's not anything less than just like a real pair of jeans for a doll. So they're definitely cute. Can't wait to open those up. Next up we have her cropped jacket. I mean, this is so 80s with her puff sleeves and everything. You know, you would just throw this jacket on, you know, a couple layers of some t-shirts or blouses, and you throw this on and just walk out the door. So I definitely love the color on this. It's definitely 80s, so definitely digging this jacket. And then next up we have this right here is her leggings set. She get two pairs of leggings here. One's you see it without the glare. One's like lacy type, and the other's like stretchy. So you know, definitely mix and match with her outfits there. And then guys, I'm just not actually really paying attention to this, but I see that these actually come with real hangers that you can hang up in their closets, or I do believe American Girl has an accessory closet or whatever that you can get and hang up their clothes. Or actually, I know her bed for this set actually has some hangers that you can hang up their clothes. So let's dig into more of her clothing here. Like I said, guys, I did get most of her clothing except for some things that were on back order. So this is like her little print shirt with the little tie. I mean, how cute is that? It's just super, super cute. Another outfit to layer. And like I said, back here, I got most of her things on the back of here, except for the flats right here, because they're on back order. And the skirt, I'm still unsure about, because I'm hearing like bad reviews about the suspenders actually being made of plastic instead of like real metal. But the skirt itself is fine. So I just might buy it just for the skirt. And I pretty much got everything else here but her denim jacket. Her denim jacket was also on back order, so I was not able to get her denim jacket. I did not get her sunglasses because I heard that they were cheap, so I was kind of like, you know, I'll wait, we'll see. But I got pretty much everything else on the back of here. So I think that's it for the clothing. Let's dig on in. And now we dig into this. Guys, let me just take a minute here, because I really am opening up this basically live, I guess you could say. You guys are really like hearing, like my real reactions and everything to this. And let me tell you guys, I am just so excited about this package. But I am so excited for this accessory set. I love Pac-Man. I love vintage lunchboxes. I love collecting vintage lunchboxes. And I love this lunchbox set. It is so cute. I have seen the videos on it. I hear it is just awesome, awesome, awesome. So I cannot wait to open this up and like really show you guys what it's about. But this is her Pac-Man lunch set. Next up, I have her caboodles. Oh my god, guys, I just happened to pick up the best accessories set. These are good licensing, the Pac-Man as well as this caboodles set. I mean, it really is a real caboodle in there. Well, tiny, but real. And she has scrunchies and hairspray and a banana clip and a pick and a little makeup set. I mean, just super cute. So I am so excited about this little mini caboodle. I mean, just awesome. I own some caboodles. I love them. This is just awesome. So let's see what's next. Oh my god, guys, these aren't licensed Reeboks, but we all know they're Reeboks. That would have been cool to actually have really licensed Reeboks, but you know, maybe they couldn't do that. But these are so cute, and what's actually makes it super cute is the fact that it looks like it's in a real shoebox. Like, I could go to the store and be like, get me a size 8.5, you know, and then this would be it. So it's just awesome, like the detail that they put into this, the way it just really looks like a real shoebox that, you know, you would get for yourself. But obviously this is Dawn. This is her little high top Reebok knockoffs. We'll just call her Reebok knockoffs. She's got, you know, actually funny I mentioned that because, you know, back in the day we used to say Bubos. You're wearing Bubos, you know, Bubos meaning non-name brand sneakers. So Courtney here, she's got some Bubos. Bubos! Alright, so let's dig into more. And we have her accessories. This came with the doll. I mean, when you go online, you buy the doll, you can actually just buy the doll, which I believe is $110, and then you add on her little accessory pack, which is how they really actually want you to buy it, because just the doll by itself will kind of be boring. Even if you got no other accessories at all, you would at least need the doll and at least her basic accessory pack, and this is her basic accessory pack, which is a Walkman, some bracelets, a pen, because in her story her mom is running for mayor, and a little lip smacker, which is like peach or orange flavored or something, and a cassette, and it even comes with the little cassette tape holder, which, you know, you would write on them back in the day and be like, this is my mix or whatever. So yes, this is her basic Courtney's accessory pack. It looks pretty cool. These are nice little boxes here. But yes, so there's our accessory pack. And now we're digging into her, I got her fashion accessories here. She's scrunchie, headband, and some of those, I don't know what you kind of like, not arm warmers, but just little things you would put on your wrist or whatever. And the reason I got this is because of her earrings. I did get this doll's ears pierced, and I needed her for her to have these 80s style earrings. So that is the reason why I got this. But yeah, the rest of the accessories in here are cute, and when I open them up, we'll definitely see. So we'll put that aside. Next up here we have her belt bag and watch, which of course, you know, is just something I absolutely had to have. You know, a fanny pack. I mean, I will wear a fanny pack. I'll wear a fanny pack every day, you know. And her fanny pack is too cute, and her little Swatch knockoff. You know, she has a little Swatch knockoff. You know, swatches were so popular in the 80s. You know, they still make them to this day. Not as popular as they once were, but still, a Swatch is cool. And the little fanny pack is just super, super cute. And again, these boxes are super cute. With the graphics in the corner here. So pretty cool. All right, let's keep digging. Now we have this. Oh my God, guys, this is another just great licensing here for the company to do. Her Care Bears sleeping set pajamas. She's got little fuzzy socks, which of course, you know, I love fuzzy socks. Actual real vintage looking Care Bears nightgown, and a little scrunchie she could put her hair in so she can sleep and her hair is out of her face. But one of the things I did want those back ordered is her sleeping bag set. Her sleeping bag set is also Care Bears themed, and it just looks great. It's like literally modeled off like one I could probably find on eBay right now, you know, the real size, or real life, well, not real life, what do you call it, to scale to a human, that is, sleeping bag set. And then even these pajamas, like, you know, they actually sold this pajama. Like, I could maybe go into Goodwill and find this pajama set. So super, super cute. Great licensing with Care Bears there. I mean, and of course, you know me as the vintage toy collector. One of my main collections is Care Bears. So this is just really, really awesome, and it was just a must-have for me. And now, guys, it looks like we're getting into the coup de grace, the doll. And she's actually covered in peanuts, so I actually kind of get a little surprised. So let's shoo the peanuts, and look at her. It's almost like she's frozen. She's just frozen, if you guys can see without the glare there, but she's just kind of frozen, sleeping, just waiting to see if I love her. I'm really hoping I love her, because if I don't, I'd have to return her. But I don't know, I'm already kind of in love with all the stuff I just saw, and I haven't even got to the doll. So let's dig in. Alright, guys, I have her out of the box. And first impressions, I really do love the box itself. The logo and everything here is really, really cute. And I'm looking at the doll. I have not opened up the doll, but I'm looking at the doll, and my first impression was I thought her face for some reason was just going to be much, much bigger, and it's actually not. It's actually small. I've actually kind of went to Target and looked at their knockoff dolls, which is the Our Generation dolls, to kind of get an idea of what she would look like. And then I went, you know, obviously to Walmart, where they have the My Life dolls, which are their knockoff American Girl dolls, and to look at their dolls and see the quality and kind of get a good look at what maybe I was getting into here. But definitely for some reason I just thought her head was going to be so much bigger, and it's like not. So let's go ahead and oops. Hold on one second while I get her out of the box, guys. Okay, guys, so took the top lid off the box, and this is what I have. She has a book here. Like I said, all American Girl dolls come with a book, at least the historical ones do. Maybe others do as well. I'm not 100% sure, but all the historical dolls come with a book, and this is her book. It's called Courtney Changes the Game, and it just talks about her life and everything. And I actually thought the book was going to be much thinner, and it's actually not. It's actually heavy, and it's definitely a little bit more volume than what I thought. But anyway, there she is in front of that Pac-Man game. And in case you guys don't know, she actually does come with a replica size or 2-scale size Pac-Man game, officially licensed Pac-Man game, that is also on back order as well. So I could not order that, but it would be pretty cool to have her Pac-Man game, which actually really does work and play to scale. So she would look pretty cool. But alright, so let's dig into the doll. And oh my god, guys, here I am. First impressions looking at this. She has her ear piercing set because, like I said, I did get the doll's ears pierced. And when you do that, it costs $16. And she comes with like a basic earring set, which is cute. All these earrings, you know, could definitely be 80s looking. So, yes, got her little earrings here. And she's got them pierced already, and she's already pierced. And here she is. She is gorgeous. Oh my god, guys, like, you guys are really seeing my real reaction here. Like, this is no joke. Oh my god, I'm like touching her for the first time. I'm touching her. I waited like so long for her. Oh my god, this is just amazing. I am really, really, oh my god, loving her jean skirt and her shirt. And she does have little booties here. And let's kind of pick her up here. Her eyes are open and she's looking right at me. She's probably like, hi, are you going to be my new mom? Are you going to be my new mommy? And okay, I'm like, yeah, I'm really like testing the quality of the doll here, because I'm like, you know, $110 doll here, you know, better be worth the price. And I know she is made out of vinyl. Her body is cloth. They are cloth bodies. They're not like all vinyl plastic type bodies. It would be obviously a much cheaper doll that you can get at a dollar store. But no, I mean, she has a cloth soft body, and she does have this cute scrunchie here. And actually, I have to say, guys, I'm not a fan of blinking eyes, like what you call like Betty Bye eyes, or at least Betty Bye eyes is what we call them in the pony world, because My Little Pony came out with a pony that has eyes that open and close, and they look super creepy on the pony, and they're called like Betty Bye eyes ponies, and it's just weird. So we'll just call her eyes Betty Bye eyes too. And wow, they're supposed to have super realistic looking, and I would have to say that is true. Her eyes definitely do look realistic. Her face is actually really gorgeous. Wow. So I am really impressed with what I see so far, even though for some reason I thought her head was going to be much bigger. So look, just even like testing her vinyl, or just feeling her vinyl is yes. I'm like clicking it. Like, I know this is weird, but I'm just like, all right. So yes, I definitely can feel quality there. So let me go ahead and get her totally out of the box, because you guys don't really need to see that, and I actually want to hold her, and then we'll finish this video up. To pull her out of her casing here, her box, and she was pretty easy to get out as far as getting her hands and feet. Her head I actually thought was kind of zip tied in as well, like her hands and feet, but they were not. It was some kind of other tie that looks like that. Once I realized how to get it off, it was just a quick snip, and then she was free. So here she is, totally out of the box. And I'm holding her with one hand and obviously recording in the other. And let me tell you guys, she's got some weight. I don't know if it's the clothes or what she's filled with inside. But she's a little hefty girl. And first impressions were just, I just already adore her. I love her, so I have officially made my decision. She is not going back. I love her, and I am keeping her. I actually do like how they put these on, because they're zip tied here, and you go to clip it. It is a way to protect the doll if you're using a razor or scissors or what have you, that you will not damage the doll itself, because she does have these what do you call it, this foam around her that protects from the sharp objects, that whatever you use to unclip her. Nothing around her head to protect that. You just gotta kind of be careful. But yeah, so she still has her hairnet, and it is time to release these curls. I've been warned about these type of curls becoming very frizzy and maybe high maintenance, but luckily for me, I am well skilled in these things and will have no problem keeping up with the maintenance. And if I don't feel like it, I could just send her to the salon or the doll hospital or whatever it is, and then they can fix her hair and return her. So, first impressions, guys, I'm really loving it. I'm really loving her. And I did notice something that was cool. Her arms, like, I'm thinking, those old cheaper dolls, where the arms just go like up and down. But her arms actually move out as well, like can totally move out and in. And so she's kind of stuck. What I do, get her hairnet stuck on the thingy. Yes, I did. Alright, there she is. So yeah, her arms are actually really, really cool. Let's see if she stands here. Oh yeah, she's standing. She's standing just fine. So that's pretty cool. Sorry about the shaky camera, guys. Kind of hard holding my phone and filming this while messing with this doll. But yeah, look, you see her arms. They can like go out in a open wide type of way. Like maybe she can give you a hug and go in and up and down and rotate almost in like a 360 way. So that is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was just expecting like up and down, but I was not expecting the arms to go out like that. So that is awesome. And here's her hairnet, and let's get her hairnet off. Give me 1 second to do that, guys. After taking her hairnet off and actually really looking at the quality of her hair here, it is definitely really cute. So my first impressions are she definitely is going to be high maintenance as far as the frizzy goes, because I let the wig out and this side just fell just like perfect curl, and this side is all jacked up already, as you can see. Look. And then you have this one all beautiful and this one not. And the back of her head, her hair doesn't look bad either. There are some spots there. I was told or read in another, or saw I guess you should say, in another video that this isn't like just some rooted hair, like most dolls have rooted hair. This is actually a full wig, like a real wig. A lot of people do customize American Girl dolls, especially with their hair, and excuse me, she actually really does have a wig. She's not rooted, so basically that means the hair does not go into the scalp. She actually has a wig, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, her head moves okay. She has the side swept bangs. which are cute. The Spire Perm is definitely cute. Definitely is going to be high maintenance though, for sure. My first impressions are, I do love the color of the hair. The quality seems to be pretty good. Not really too jelly or hard, and you can see the back here is already kind of a little bit of a hot mess, but I can definitely fix that. And so far, you know, I am impressed with the quality of a doll. I still left her little foamies on here. Looks like she's got some long weird mittens, but yeah, I definitely will say there was, I believe, another YouTuber's comment when she reviewed the doll that they definitely could have had her hair be frizzy, because, not frizzy, what is the word, oh my god, what's that word, crimped, you know, that the old hair crimpers that, you know, used to do in the 80s. It was very popular. That would have been really cool to have a American Girl doll with crimped hair. Definitely would have stood out from the rest, because, you mean, a lot of American Girl dolls do have curly hair, even some with a little bit hair like hers, but definitely would have been cool to have a crimped hair doll. Would have definitely made a statement and said, hey, you know, I am from 1986. So that just would have been awesome. But yeah, so not bad. I mean, definitely is high maintenance, but this is a real wig. And, you know, if you know how to work with that, which I do somewhere, I am no expert, like I'm not going to like rip it off her head and do all that crazy stuff other people do, but as far as just curling your hair and fixing her up, I can definitely do that. And like I said, if I don't feel like doing it, I just send it in and have it done for me. To the hair salon, because if you know anything about American Girl doll stores, they do have hair salons for the dolls, and for you, some of them have them for you to get done as well, so you can sit down and get your hair done with your doll. Not all stores have that option though, from what I've been reading up on. But guys, I do have to say, like, she is pretty heavy, but she is super cute. I really can't wait to now open up her accessories that have decided to keep her and dress her and put her accessories on and the whole nine. So I'm just really excited about this doll, guys. I mean, she's just absolutely gorgeous. My first American Girl doll couldn't be any more perfect than this 1986 historical doll. I mean, she's just awesome. I mean, I'm definitely impressed with the quality. There are some issues, mostly with having to deal with her little hair here, but hey, you know, she's a kid, she's got some messy hair, so screw it, right? So, but yeah, she's super cute. I can't wait to open up the other accessories and show you guys. But all in all, yeah, I'm definitely going to become a collector now. I already have my eyes set on some of their Truly Me dolls, which are dolls that are supposed to look like you, or you can pick them out to look like you. So definitely have those in mind, and maybe even some other Girl of the Year dolls. Obviously I don't have any Girl of the Year dolls. Courtney's not a Girl of the Year doll. She is a historical doll. And maybe even another historical doll. I'm not sure. We'll see as far as how heavy collecting I get into her. But as far as her accessories, I definitely will be getting more of her accessories. And maybe even hopefully have all of her whole set, which would be just awesome. So yeah, guys, I guess I'll cut it off here short, but definitely expect more videos coming from me soon. I have massive hauls to show you guys over this Halloween and Christmas time. So I do have a lot of more toys, vintage toys, modern toys, and also been going crazy about the dolls lately, hence why I have this one. But I also have been buying a lot of dolls lately. So I would definitely like to go over my new dolls that I'm buying, mostly modern dolls. So yeah, so we'll definitely be watching out for more content from me, and till then, have a totally radical 80s. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my first ever live unboxing video and first impressions, and let me know what you think of the American Girl brand and of the Courtney Moore doll, 1986 historical doll, even though that makes us feel all super old, you know. So let me know what you think of the doll and the brand, and drop a comment, or if you have any questions, just hit me up. I will more than happy answer you guys and talk to you guys down in the comments. So to end this video, we're going to do a little hi formal introduction. I have obviously, since I've taken her fully out the box and taken off that styrofoam and all that, I still have not opened up any of her accessories yet. Not even like her main accessories, which is like that headphone set and everything. I have not even opened that yet. So I will be definitely getting into opening all that and taking some pictures and all that for you guys. But this is Courtney Moore. Her hair still is a mess. I am really gonna have to fix that. But that's what you get when you get, you know, a curly doll, is the chance of having some frizzy hair. But here she is. And I've just been actually cuddling her with the past few nights. I mean, she's just super adorable. Like, I just cannot wait to really dig into accessories, and might even take her to the American Girl toy store, doll store, when I go. So I am super excited. But say hi, Courtney. Say hi to the Milk Maniacs. So again, thank you guys for watching, and if you don't mind giving a sub and like, just please go ahead and do that, because I like for my content to spread worldwide. Milk Maniacs everywhere. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and let's give a totally rad to Courtney here. Bye, guys.